May 10th, 2025. Me and my little sister went out to a mall to watch the Colorful Stage movie. While there, I decided to buy a cube because in the Tetris community there are a lot of cubers and I just so happen to play a lot of Tetris. So I figured why not buy it. On the same day, I watched a YouTube tutorial and solved the Rubik's Cube for the first time, and I also did some timed solves. It was pretty funny looking back. I sometimes pause the timer so I can watch the tutorial again because I forgot an algorithm or how to do one step. But the one I'm showing you right now, I didn't pause on anything, I just finished it in 6 minutes, which I'm pretty happy about. In the next day, I was starting to memorize the full step. I didn't need to watch the tutorial anymore. So it resulted in me getting sub 2 minutes off, which again I'm pretty happy with. Hey, sub 2, let's go! Hell yeah. I searched up a Rubik's Cube timer and I found CS timer because it was the first thing that popped up. It was kind of funny looking back on this as well because whenever I tried to scramble I was kind of confused on what that means. So I use the JPerm website. Whenever I forgot a move, I just check, oh, so that's you. Oh, so that's you prime. Oh, okay. Also, as you can see, I'm starting to average mid 1 minute to 2 minutes. Let's skip a few days to about a week from when I started cubing. I managed to get my first sub 1 minute solve. Finally, let's go! Oh my god, sub 1. Yes! On May 21st, I got my first ever speed cube, which is the same speed cube that I still use to this day. It's the Moyu RS3MV5 dual adjustment version, and I managed to get my first sub 50 solve with it. Oh! Nice! On the next day, I got my first sub 40 solve. I was starting to implement F12 as I have just learned it like a few days ago, but it was starting to click in on this day, and it resulted on a 37-second solve. What? Around this time, I started averaging sub 1 minute pretty comfortably, and as you can see, I just used the PLL because around this time I also learned to look OLL and PLL. Oh, I didn't mean to throw it, but hey, that's nice. Nice! After a few days of practicing the two look OLL and PLL, I finally got my first sub 30 solve, and as you can see, I was really happy with it. Yes! After that sub 30 solve, I just continued practicing. I gotten a lot of sub 30s since then, and this one I got a sub 25. Yes! On this day, I got my first sub 20 solve, but I wasn't recording. But this was the first time I did a reconstruction, and I actually uploaded to YouTube. And hopefully I did good enough. I'm not really the best at speaking, but I hope people understand it.
Very lucky scrap, but I'm happy with it.
On the next day, I managed to get my first sub 20 solve recorded, and around this time I started trying to learn full PLL, which I still haven't finished to this day. on this day I got a 26-second AO5 and I wanted to upload it to YouTube, and I actually did, but privated it because I don't know, I felt kind of embarrassed being happy with that AO5 even though my single PB was 17. But you know, now that I think about it, it's not really a big deal. As long as you have fun with cubing, I don't think what you average compared to what your single is matters that much, you know. But I privated the video, so that's that. Around this time, I started recording less and less because I was just lazy, so I'm really sorry about that. So I'll go through some of my best achievements during that time that was unrecorded. I got a sub 17 single, 2 sub 17 singles actually, and I got my first sub 20 AO5. And on this day, I got my first sub 15 single, which you can see right now. Funnily enough, on the next day, I got a sub 14 single, which again I didn't record because I was lazy. I uploaded the reconstruction on YouTube, but a few days after, I got this, which is kind of sad to be honest, but whatever.
What? No! There's a +2! What? I missed the AUF! No!
On this day, I got my first recorded sub 20 AO5 on camera, and it was a PB, 18.82, so I uploaded to YouTube. And around this time as well, I kind of stopped trying to learn full PLL. I still had like the G perms and R perms and N perms left. And even today, I still don't know the G perms and the R perms. So, you know, I really should lock in on that. On this day, I managed to get a sub 13, which was my first sub 13, and it was a 12.07, which is the craziest thing ever. And the fact that it was also a choke because, you know, I locked up on the Y perm, it was crazy. I didn't record it because, like I said, around this time I don't record because I was just too lazy. But I did a reconstruction of it, which I never uploaded, but I'll just show the image on screen, like the scramble and stuff, and my solution. But yeah, that is an insane solve.
This is a really simple case, just U2, this, U2 again. And then this is a really easy OLL, so I just did that. And then just a Y perm. And then AOF. I choked the sub 12 because I locked up on the Y perm. That was actually such a lucky solve, bro.
Around this time, I started averaging sub 20 consistently, and again, like I said, I was too lazy to record for some reason. Like, I got a sub 19 AO12, and I actually, on the same day, I got a sub 16 AO5, but obviously I wasn't recording because why would I, you know? It's kind of frustrating to be honest because for some reason I just don't record now. It's really stupid.
So, we have to skip like about a month because, like I said, I was too lazy to record everything. I'm really sorry, but I'll just flash like a bunch of my achievements that I got in that span of the month. Around this time, I starting to average 17, and yeah, I don't know what else to say.
Nice, that's pretty good. Oh well, I'll skip. I usually don't have that happen to me.
Okay, so it is kind of awkward, but for some reason I didn't really record my first sub 10 and my sub 14 AO5. I did get pretty close to having a recorded sub 10, but I mean, you can just see what happened.
What? Are you kidding me? No, I was so close to it. Oh no.
But yeah, like I said, I'm really sorry for not recording a lot of these achievements. I hope that's fine. But yeah. On November 8th, my Rubik's Cube timer arrived. I also ordered a 4x4 and a square one.
Nice. Nice. Finally, I recorded. Oh my gosh. That took a while, man. But finally I got a recorded sub 15. Okay, well, that's that. NT, but I'm happy with that.
And that's 10 months. I currently average 16 to 18. 18 or 19 is usually pretty bad. And yeah, I don't know what else to say.